Hello, my friend, namaste, and welcome to this week's YouTube video. Today I have for you a 30-minute heart-opening yoga sequence that is just so beautiful, and I'm so excited for you to practice it and see what you might find within yourself. So my name is Sydney. If you don't already know me and you've never been to this YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when I create more for you. This YouTube channel is all about connecting you deeper to your inner self, but also to your outer world. So not only do I share yoga practices, but I also hope to inspire you to spend more time outside. So because of that, I'm doing this yoga practice from outside, and maybe that'll inspire you to do the same. Either way, let's get into today's practice. We're going to start standing at the top of our mat. So we're going to begin by standing at the top of our yoga mat. Your feet can be flush together or hips distance apart. Closing your eyes and just grounding down into the soles of your feet. Rolling your shoulders forward, up and back to open the palms forward. Inhale deeply here. Exhale. On your next inhale, your arms rise up, biceps alongside the ears. Exhale to hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale to elongate the spine, halfway lift. And exhale to plant the palms and step your feet back to downward facing dog. Pressing into the fingertips evenly. Palms will be shoulders distance apart or wider. Thinking about pressing down into the heels, though your heels do not need to reach the mat. Making sure to take the curl out of the spine by pushing your sit bones up and back. One more deep inhale here. And exhale to drop down to the knees. Bringing your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Exhale here. Inhale to drop the belly button down, lift the gaze, open the shoulders back. Exhale to round the spine up, pulling the belly button in, crown drops towards the mat. Inhale, dropping the belly button down, lifting the gaze. Exhale as you press into your fingertips, you round your back up. Ears between biceps. One more time, inhaling, cow pose, opening your chest. Exhaling, cat pose, curling inward. Inhale, flat back. Take an exhale here. On your next inhale, extend the sole of your right foot straight back behind you like you're kicking into a wall. Making sure to pull the front body up and back so you are in a straight line. And you might even lift your left bicep alongside your left ear, your left hand reaching like you're shaking hands with someone in front of you. Exhale to bring the right knee in towards the left elbow. Inhale to extend out. Exhale, curling in. Elbow to knee. Inhale, extending out. Exhale one more time, elbow to knee. Inhale, extending out. Exhale to drop the left hand down. Placing the right knee onto the mat. Inhale here, pressing into the fingertips. Exhale, pulling the front body towards the back. On your next inhale, extend the left foot back. Left foot flexed, Left toes pointing down like you're kicking into a wall. You might even rise the right arm up alongside the right ear. Once again, like you're shaking hands with someone in front of you. On an exhale, curling in, right elbow towards left knee. Inhale to extend, making sure to press down into the left fingertips and the right toes. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curling in one more time. Inhale to extend. And exhale to plant the right palm down and left knee down. Bring your toes and knees together. Come back to sit on your heels, sitting up tall. Just roll the wrists a few times, just to relax them after being on your wrists a couple times, maybe Frankenstein arms. Taking it easy with yourself, slowing down, maybe dancing around a little bit. Go ahead, coming forward, planting the palms once again, hands and knees. Similar though slightly different. You're going to lift the right leg up on an inhale, but this time keep the knee bent and point the right toes upwards towards the sky. You might even lift the gaze and lift the chest. More of a chest open or back bend situation here. And then exhale to curl in. Inhale, lifting the right toes up, lifting the gaze. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, lifting, opening. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, placing the right knee back down. Exhale, staying here, letting go. On your next inhale, left toes lift, left knee stays bent. You might even lift the gaze, open the chest. Exhale, curling in, knee towards nose. Inhale, left toes point up, gaze lifts, chest opens. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, curling in. Inhale to place the knee back on the mat. Bring your big toes together, knees together. Coming back to sit once again, to roll out the wrists, maybe massaging the forearms just a little bit here to give them a break, especially if this is new to you, and also because we don't spend our days on our hands all the time, so it doesn't always get this kind of attention. So just intuitively move your arms a little bit. Come forward once again, hands and knees, and on an inhale, curl your toes under, coming into a plank. You might bend into one knee and then the other just to stretch the back of the hamstrings a few times. And then come down, lowering slowly, however you get there, onto your belly. Bring your forearms underneath your forehead so you can lay down here nice and easy. Settling in, relaxing with gravity. In your next inhale, zipping your legs together, really pressing your inner arches of your feet together as you lift your feet up. Your knees and your thighs might lift as well, but it might only be your feet today. Exhale to release. Inhale, lifting one more time, pressing down into the front of your pelvis, the front of your hips. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale to release. really releasing into the earth. Maybe shaking your hips side to side to really let go. Your next inhale, reaching your right arm back to grab maybe your right foot. It might just be pointing in that direction. You can keep your forehead down or lift up, whatever is easier here. Really stretching into the front of the right quad. Exhale to release the right foot back, replacing the left forearm with the right as you swing your left arm back and around to grab your left ankle, your left foot, or maybe just pointing in that direction. If you have a strap or a belt of some kind, you can even wrap that around your foot to give your arm some extension. On an exhale, releasing that. Laying down flat, once again, shaking the hips out. And your next inhale, this time extending both arms back, pointing both feet up and grabbing your ankles. As you inhale, press your feet into your hands. Use that momentum to lift your chest up. As you breathe, you might rock and roll a little bit here. Really opening the front of our bodies, especially since we stay hunched over so much. Exhale to release. Coming all the way down. Your next inhale, plant your palms beneath your shoulders, coming up to all fours. Curl your toes under, exhaling, pressing your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here in stillness. Pressing into your fingertips. Feeling the sensation in the back of the legs. As you inhale, walk forward to the middle or top of your mat. Halfway lift, lengthening your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to roll up, rising up tall. Rolling your shoulders forward, up and back. Opening your palms outward. On an inhale, lift your arms up, gaze up, and exhale to open your elbows out to the side and down. Cactus arms, slight back bend. Just lifting and pulling your chest upward. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, bringing the hands to the center of your chest. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Slowly and slightly shift your weight over to your left foot as you start to peel your right foot up. And then, just like we did when we were lying down, bring your right arm behind you to grab your right foot. Really zip the thighs into one another. So thinking about thighs coming in rather than opening and being awkward and falling over. You might start out awkward and that's okay. But thighs zipped in together. Keep your left hand, left thumb at the center of your chest just to remind you to stay lifted. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair of any sort, please do. We're trying to open the front body here, so while this is a balance pose, it's not all about balance. Allow yourself to fall and come back. On an exhale, release the foot without slingshotting. And then inhale to lift the knee up for one moment and exhale to release the right foot down. Switching over, slightly shifting the weight into the right foot as you peel the left foot up. Bringing the left arm behind you to grab the left foot or left ankle and then zipping the thighs in together. Keeping the hips level, keeping the chest open. Gazing at one specific focal point to help you with balance, or utilizing a wall or a chair or anything at all to help you with that balance so that your body, the front of your body, can open and welcome in the love and attention that you're giving it. Exhale to release the hand from the foot. Try not to slingshot it. Inhale to pull the left knee up. And exhale to plant it back down on the mat. On your next inhale, lift your arms, lift your gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, straightening the left leg, bending the right, lifting the left arm up to the sky, opening your wings. Exhale, replace the right hand with the left. Inhale, straightening through the right leg, bending through the left, and opening your right wing out and up. Gaze can be down or up. Exhale, releasing the right hand down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up. One vertebrae at a time, rolling the shoulders forward, up and back. Feeling the openness and expansiveness in the heart. Inhale, arms come up. Gaze up, exhale, open the elbows, slight back bend. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands come together at your chest. Take a breath here. Feel the connection of your feet to the earth. And start to shift your weight over into your left foot once again. Your right hand comes behind you to grab your right foot or right ankle. This time, flip the grip to the inside of the right foot or right ankle. You might stay right here, trying to work towards getting the hips to stay pointing forward and the right leg staying in a straight line. You may start to push the right foot into the right hand. I like to keep my left thumb at the center of my chest to remind me to stay open and stay tall. But you might start to extend your left arm forward to counterbalance your leg. You might extend your left arm forward to a chair or the wall to help you out. One more deep breath here. Exhale to relax the shoulders. And as you inhale, once again, trying not to slingshot your leg, but bringing the knee down to come up towards the chest. And then exhale to release the right foot down. Maybe shake out the legs a little bit. Maybe that was a lot. Maybe that was new. Let go of that experience as we move to the other side. Take a deep breath in and exhale to bring your awareness to the soles of your feet and start to lift the left foot back, reaching towards it with your left hand. Flip the grip towards the inside of the left foot or inner ankle. Maybe staying right here as you work to pull the left leg into alignment, this straight line parallel with the long edge of your mat. You might start to kick the left foot into the left hand, maybe hinging forward slightly. You might get to the point where you need to counterbalance that with your right arm extending out. Breathing deeply, remembering to relax the jaw and the neck and the shoulders here. Trying not to claw through the right toes. I know it's hard. One deep breath in, one deep breath out. Inhale to slowly bring the left knee up and in, hands together at your chest. Maybe you start to fall out like I did. Try to do so gracefully, protecting yourself. Got a little bit wobbly there, so if you did too, that's awesome. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale, hands lift, gaze lifts. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plant the palms, step the feet back into downward facing dog. You can bend into the knees generously here. You might walk the dog a little bit by straightening into one leg and then the next. Exhale to drop the knees down to your mat. Bring your big toes together and your knees wide. Place your left hand directly underneath your gaze. And as you inhale, bring your right arm out and up, gazing up towards your right hand. And exhale to thread your right hand under your left shoulder, shoulder down to the mat, and right ear down to the mat. Maybe extending your left arm forward towards the top of your mat, and just relax here. On your next inhale, slide your left hand back and open your right arm out and up. Exhale, replacing the left hand with the right. Inhaling, left arm out and up. Exhaling, left hand underneath the right shoulder as your left shoulder and left ear come down to the mat. Extending your right arm over towards the top of your mat. Few moments in stillness. On your next inhale, slide your right palm below your right shoulder and open your left arm out and up. Exhale, planting the left palm and right palm, shoulders distance apart, curling the toes under and lifting your hips up and back for your last downward facing dog. Exhale, placing the knees on the mat, crossing your ankles to roll over them, coming to your seat, coming to your sit bones. Point the toes forward and bring your hands behind you. And inhale to open the chest, maybe dropping the back of your head back just slightly for one final chest opener. Exhale to release that, coming to lie down on your back and hug your knees into your chest as the back of your head comes down to the mat. Slowing down. Allowing this practice to internalize itself. Allowing the breath and gravity to do their job. Exhale to release the soles of the feet down to the mat. And then bring the soles of the feet together as you open the knees wide. Your hands may as well open wide. Just some moments in this external hip rotation after all of that internal strength that was required with those balance poses. Inhale to bring the knees together and walk your feet as wide as the mat. Exhale to drop the knees both over to the left. A little easy twist. Inhale to bring both knees up through center, and exhale to release them over to the right. Inhale to lift the knees and pull the knees into the chest. Hugging yourself tightly, giving your body gratitude. And exhale to release the legs long. Bringing your feet wide, allowing them to open like the pages of a book. Same with your arms and the palms of your hand as they face up. Allowing yourself to soak up whatever this world has for you, whatever lessons this yoga practice has for you. Just letting gravity melt your body down into the earth. As you lie here, simply observing your body as it breathes and as it exists, without you having to do anything at all. On your next inhale, start to bring life back into your body by wiggling the fingers and the toes, rolling the wrists and pointing the feet and flexing the feet. Hug your knees into your chest and pull your forehead up as well, rolling yourself into a tight little ball. And as you exhale, roll over to one side or the other, whichever one feels like it feels right to you. Staying here for one moment, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your awareness internal. And as you inhale, start to push yourself up to a seated position. Whatever feels comfortable. Your palms can be on your knees, face down or face up. Still just watching your body breathe, watching your body exist. On your next inhale, go ahead and bring your hands together at your chest. Finding gratitude for this practice of yoga that we've been given, that has been brought to us by so many people through so many places. And somehow it came to us in this moment. So we can send out respect, love, and gratitude for the people who brought it to us. Thank you so much for spending this time in yoga with me. As you leave your mat and move into the rest of your day and the rest of your life, I hope you're able to bring this sense of awareness, peace, love, and gratitude with you. And as I bow to you, I say, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Which translates simply to Om Peace, Peace, Peace. And may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful, and may all beings be free. I hope you share in that sentiment with me. I hope that you enjoyed this practice today. I really, really loved it. It's heart-opening beauty that we all need more frequently than we think we do. We tend to be closed off humans in today's day and age, so maybe this inspired you to open up your heart a little bit more and a little more deeply. And once again, my name is Sydney. If you liked this video, please like it, leave a comment below, tell me how it felt and how you feel. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you here next week. Bye.